Hey guys, welcome to IndieCase Files. We're looking at the newest release for Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Now this game has been out for a while in Japan on the Wii. We never got it in America, but now you can get it on most platforms. So let's take a look, shall we? I do love me some Fatal Frame. I'll also be streaming this, actually, on Twitch tonight. Pretty excited for that. There'll be a link in the description.
Madoka, なんか思い出せた？ずいぶん前のことだし。私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。ねえ美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。そういえばこの感じ。どこに連れて行くの？連れて行かないで。
Well, that wasn't good.
美咲。
Prelude, Blossoming, Madoka. Madoki, sorry. Alright. Photos lie scattered on the cabinet and in the drawer. Photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. So as I said, I will be streaming this tonight on Twitch, which will be pretty fun. Maybe even on Kick. Both links will be in the description. Old screen doors are piled up. They look broken and unusable. Running, yes. Did figure that out. Oh, a flashlight. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? Ours now.
これ。
Let's see. No, it's not Misaki. She's...
Misaki? Misaki?
Let's see. It must be locked from the inside. Misaki?
ここに鍵があるかも。
Let's head there. The run is a little silly, but, you know, I do love this series. It's one of my favorite horror series. I don't think it gets enough love. Hopefully we get all the games on, like, current consoles would be really nice. I'd love to do a stream of every single Fatal Frame game. I have every single one now except for a physical of this one, which I need to get, and of the first one, because my copy was stolen.
誰？
Let's see. Let's go this way. This seems safe. Let's follow her. We know what it means when this happens. I think I don't want to go back to my room, I'm going to be honest with you. There's no one here. You can examine the various objects found in your environment. Objects can be examined while glimmering when they shine a light on them. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered inside the display case. A metal rack has collapsed, strewing files and cardboard boxes over the floor. The door is blocked by piles of objects and can't be opened. You can't move things. That would make too much sense. Camera. Thank you. Old patient records and files are scattered over the counter. What's weird is we're seeming to get a glitch. There we go. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach out with your hand to examine it. Stand next to the object and then press the B icon. Huh? This should be nice and easy. Nothing should happen. Something is written on the paper. I put the key to the museum on the top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. There were other things. There it is. There it is. We've got this is the key to the room Misaki went into. Press X to open your menu screen. From here, you can view the map, use items, and view records of the information you've collected so far. So now we have the map, which is pretty neat. I want to thank Tecmo for sending this to me. I don't have the DLC costumes, the deluxe edition, but maybe we'll get them in time. to get out of here very fast. Okay. Let's go find her. I mean, there's just a few ghosts. That's never anything bad in Fatal Frame, right? I think in Japan, wasn't this called Project Zero? I always wondered why we get different names here in America than the Japanese games. If anyone knows, please put it in the comments. It'd be really fascinating to learn. Here, Resident Evil's Biohazard, which makes actually a lot of sense. Both names kind of make sense, but Biohazard makes a bit more. Alright, let's go inside. Go face no face. Gee, I wonder what this is. It's just an old camera, but there's something about it. I always wanted a camera obscura. Oops. You really gotta hold that. A name, Konihiko Aso, is written on it. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture the clues into the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in the mask making on Rogetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on the film. I have also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I have ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura, to affect these shadows when photographing them. It is something like an exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I've decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such a day will never come. And the day came. Uh-oh. Sun wants us bad. I do love the camera obscura.
これは
Alright. Yep. Very. Say cheese. It's gone? Was that a person?
もうここにいたくない。
Yeah, no. We got the points, we're out. An old portrait hangs on the wall. The plaque says Konehiko Aso. He must be the man in the picture. I can't remember if he's mentioned in other games. I think he is. It's been a while since I played this game. Save.
「誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。いつもここで途切れてしまう。音楽とともによみがえる記憶のかけら。この記憶はあれが老月と2人の友達が死んだ。マリエとトモエ。神隠しにあったうちの2人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
You can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frames, whereas in character mode, you can reposition the character. Once everything... Okay. I don't want to do this. I remember. A photo. I know this place somehow. Can't go in there. And that is the save. So let's actually look at the costumes. So again, I don't have any of these unlocked. But we're gonna run in this. Can't go in there. Okay. That's fine. Let's head upstairs. Folding gates blocking access to the landing. There's a note stuck between the bars. Scrap of paper with writing on it. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Isle, looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent here? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Marie and Tomio already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. Oop, that was my bad. Turn suddenly. Wait for me in my giant boots and silly dress. I actually like the dress. Let me in. Also, museum. Madoka might be in this room. There's a camera on the floor. Oh, there's like a little doll down there. Whoop. Let's see, Professor Aso's notes, too. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from the disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside of Rogetsu Island. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seeming in hope that I would help induce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship, to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon of the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of the world, as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of the festival is the mask worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maidens during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead. The underworld represents the moon, a mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this isle, and I hope I greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. So, those that are fans of the comic might notice cameras are actually kind of a theme, especially if you've seen the images of issue 2. I am very heavily based off of... I would say one of the characters is an homage to Fatal Frame. The thought of, and other mythology of ghosts and cameras being connected. The soul being connected with cameras and capturing the soul and stuff. I do adore so much this kind of stuff, so that's why it's very heavy in my work. Not exactly to Fatal Frame, but there is a couple homages, including I think we have a camera obscura in issue 1. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearance on the island. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Oboro Maru docked at Rogetsu Isle, reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. Excuse me. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population, and without any evidence of natural disaster, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. An old newspaper article about Professor Aso's visit to the building. It must be from the time this museum was established. The mainland scientist, Professor Konihito Aso, has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Give me the camera. There is a note under the camera. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived at Rogetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time it's different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. Turns red the presence of wraiths, and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Let's see. The item filament is shown on the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined. Let's do a quick look around. I forgot you can actually walk around while doing this. I'll just be taking that, thank you. Blue Spirit Stones. Blue Spirit Stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight. Select the Camera Obscura or Stone flashlight from the menu screen and enhance. Okay. Let's upgrade. We do not have near enough for this. Oh well. Let's go try that door that totally isn't dangerous. Or not. Why won't it open? It's not even locked. Camera Obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe I should take a photo of the door with it? You will see a hazy field appear and some objects and places in the game. Use the Camera Obscura to take photos of this energy field and things will appear in the photo. Let's get a little farther away. Oh, no. You're gonna be picky? Yes, you are. Something has appeared in the photo. It shows 5 masks hanging on the wall. Well, we have to go find the 5 masks. Hi! Quick look. The Camera Obscura is equipped using RS while holding... That was my bad. So this was a Wii game, if it's not completely obvious by it. So movement was a big thing. I actually have the 3DS game that they made for this series. It was a lot of fun. I wish I could stream it. I think I still have the booklet. I wish I didn't open it. That hurt. Gotcha. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but is this the power of the Camera Obscura? Nice. I think I can go in there. Yep, no. I believe we have to go to the second floor. Boy running away. Sometimes you don't want to hurt them. They're innocent. You might come across specters during your exploration. If you succeed in taking a picture of them, they'll be added to your ghost list. You'll also be able to trade in any photo points you obtain for items at save points. So why was he running over here? Piece of paper on top of the piano. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what, gotta keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Gotta keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom, help. Help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Black lens. Lenses can be equipped with the camera obscura or stone flashlight, and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Select the camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight on the menu. Okay. Where's the flashlight? I can't find it. I don't think we've found the flashlight yet. Nurse who misplaced keys. See, it's a small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached. Alright. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the keys. Procedure for opening 2F entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the number total is up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Mirror stone fully restores your health meter when it runs out. The item will then disappear. Herbal medicine. Hi! Man in the kitchen. You look like you might be slightly hurt. Are you okay, sir? Okay. He's fine. I think. Pretty sure he's fine. I think. Giving me lots of healing items. There we go. The wall is lined with masks. Looks like it appears in the photo. Wait, one of the masks is missing? Get here, you little... Get back here. No wonder you're a ghost. You stole a sacred mask, didn't you? over here. Broken furniture blocks the entrance to this corridor. I might have missed my chance at this one. Yeah, I did. Oh well, we'll try again during the stream. There's an old newspaper clipping sticking out of the postbox. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in the hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable cause of death. Did you piss off the gods? I feel like that's what y'all did. Just a feeling. Let's go see. Got him. Come on. There's an instruction on that plaque on how to open the gate. Let's see. Use the key. There's just a body right there. Article clipping. Rogetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fear that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause is yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Well, that's good. I can't move. There we go. Now I can. Musty old... It looks like this place used to be used as a closet. Panel has several numbers and switches. I want to try to get the 13. Got it. Sweet. I am a saving fiend in these games. Who's calling? No. Not giving it. Oh, I guess you want the mask back. Yeah, we'll try to get that for you. Nurse with patient. Looks like the glasses. Control room, Summer's End. The curtain part to reveal the room's interior, but it's too dark to make anything out clearly. Can I reach my hand in? No. I do love the lighting in these games. Isn't that weird? That was just uncovered. Let's see now. Just gonna do another double check. Nope. Says there's an item. Oh, no, I see it. Thank you kindly. Let's head on out. Where are you? I missed my chance. I gotta get used to the quick turn. The camera. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I gotta get used to the quick turn. Or probably make it so turning's a little faster. Can I have that? Thank you. Let's see. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other two. Alright, I'll help you, kiddo. I think the kid might be on our side right now. Is this your room? There's another camera. This room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. Crystal radio and various books lie haphazardly in a broken cupboard. They all show signs of dilapidated and are completely beyond use. There's a diary covered in doodles. Rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dining hall. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed, so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Oh, this is gonna end well. This kid's gonna try to kill us. Yeah, no, let's just take his precious mask. It's an old cassette. Thank you for the blue stones, kiddo. I've seen the Grudge. Fatal Frame. When a wraith attacks you, have a chance to capture it in Fatal Frame. If you time it correctly, a Fatal Frame will grant bonus effects. Fatal Frames stun the enemy and inflict huge amounts of damage. Alright. dead yet. Well, that's new. Why do you have no face? Come on. Taking that mask, kid. Go away. I thought you could some damage in this out. I should upgrade my camera. Got him. Child's diary. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. It's mine now. Type 14 film. So now we have some stronger film, which is nice. There's an old mask under the bed. That is a gnarly mask. Excuse me. Do we take that with us? That would be my face of why. You want to go with us, mister? Various books like haphazardly. We also signed. Yep. Alright. You stay here. Oh! Right there is a shiny and not at all a trap. Ooh, alarm upgrade. So I think with that, I'm going to hit a save, and then we are going to call this review. But if you are a fan of Fatal Frame, I do suggest picking this one up. If you've never seen the series, I suggest giving it a try. Personally, I love this series. It's one of my favorites. But it all depends on if you enjoy horror or not. It is a very... Hold on. You want to be friends? I'm not using my better stuff on you. Yeah, I need to... Kind of stuck in that hallway, aren't you, girl? I can do this all night. You learn that there's a second hallway? No, you did not. Got it. Let me out. Woo! let's head down to the save. So yeah, if you are a fan of horror and you've never tried this series, please give it a chance. It is a lot of fun. Hopefully the other three, I think, Fatal Frames that were previously PlayStation 2 games eventually come onto other platforms. So I will see you guys tonight for the stream of Fatal Frame Mask of Lunar Mask. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. There are lots of fantastic links in the description, so please check those links out. And I will see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.